Hi guys, I'm Felu Storms and you are welcome to the GTBank Food and Drink Fair 2016.
I am so excited to be in Lagos, Nigeria. You know, it's a big deal. This is a big deal for me. All right, so I just want to see which side is excited. So I'm going to start with making my friends in the US jealous. So I want to start with taking your picture, but I need to see some excitement. Let's stand up. Let's stand up. Yeah, absolutely. This is it, right? Nice. There you go. Thank you very much. All right, now we can start. Now we can start. Okay. So, anyway, my name is JJ Samuelsson. I was born in Ethiopia, so on the east side of Africa. And for me to have the chance to come back, thanks to the GTBank for everything they're doing to bringing us all together. All of you guys can be anywhere else in the world, but because of your effort and the young entrepreneurs out there that really, this is a massive thing to put together. So think about that, right? So behind me, Sid has, give me that pen. So behind me here, we're gonna have a rack of lamb, and this is gonna be spiced with both suya spices and berbere. So I hope you're gonna like this. So when you sear something, when you cook a rack of lamb, all these words, searing something, it means something, right? So what we're doing here, we're taking the rack on very high heat, we're searing it. So that means that you can't saute or boil it. You need to sear it, because this will really close in all the flavors. Then we'll let that cool down. Put that on that, yeah. And then we're gonna put a crust on here, right? With a crust that you have, very simple, breadcrumbs, egg yolk, mustard, suya, berbere. We mix it, right? Like a paste. A paste like this you can put on anything. You can put it on fish, you can put it on meat, and then you roast it on 200 degrees for about 15 minutes in the oven. And again, we might all appreciate lamb differently. In Africa, we still want our meat well done. Well, we're about to change that today. We're about to change that today. Part of tasting new food is experiencing texturally very different. And it's a different cut. So when you cook something like lamb, 15 minutes, then you also have to let it rest about 15 minutes, right? Have they rested? Cool. So all of these, you see these lamb racks? Line up the plates, and I need a cutting board. Smell this, this smells good. Smells good. It's good, right? Smells good. Yes, I trust you. Yeah. Right? Yes. But we're not gonna have it well done. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. So this is part of evolving, right? Trust me, when you go in Ethiopia, one of the most famous dishes is kitfo. It's raw beef. But when someone eats their own, when you eat the steak in Ethiopia, always well done. I can never figure that out. So, when you come to my restaurant in New York, this is very expensive. So today when I give it to you for free, you should have it, right?
This inspires some of us who want to do this for real. We've always been saying that Nigerian cuisine isn't celebrated enough, and it's simple. It's because we've not found new ways of reinventing our dishes. You know, so this helps us think of new ways to reinvent our amala, our ewedu, and whatnot.
Love the way he was so personal with the audience.
that you don't really get anywhere, you know. So I was really impressed with that, and it's great that GTBank was able to bring Marcus Samuelsson to Lagos. It's amazing.
So what did you learn from Chef Marcus Samuelsson? Because we've seen everyone is like, oh my God, we loved him.
I mean,
he was so
I just saw him
personal.
up here now, and I was saying to him that I still need to come and get some more from you. But you know, from what he gave to us, that was amazing. It was,
Awesome.
was a lovely experience.
The whole idea behind this is to start to grow the SME business. And what better place to start than with food? I mean, food is a necessity. Doesn't matter whether you're middle class, lower class, upper class, everybody is into food. Everybody needs food. So it's a nice place to start, and we're beginning the journey now to grow the food sector as far as the SME segment goes.
With me, we've managed to snag Chef Samuelsson. How you doing?
I'm great. I'm so happy to be here in Lagos, and what an incredible festival that GTBank is putting together.
Fantastic. Is this your first time here in Nigeria?
It's first time in Nigeria. I've been all over West Africa. I always wanted to come back to the country of Fela and JJ. I'm so excited to be here.
We're excited to have you. So tell us about the masterclass. How did you find it?
Well, the class was really about how do you keep your identity as we're evolving. We don't have to forget about our African roots, but we also have to evolve into new flavors. But it's also about dreamers. All of these people are entrepreneurs. And it's very important as food entrepreneurs to stick together.
Fantastic, fantastic. So what words and pearls of wisdom do you have for the potential chefs out there, the people going, oh, I don't know, I love food, but can I get into this space?
Yeah, you know what? I think it's never been a more exciting time to be part of the industry. You can have your own food truck, you can have your own restaurant, you can have your own food blog. There's so many opportunities for young people to get involved, and the consumer wants to know about it. So how do you reach the consumer? It's really all about what this festival is about.
GTBank Food and Drink Fair 2016 has been 2 days of incredible. From all types of food, 70 plus vendors, to all the food and drink you can eat, and incredible masterclasses. It has been amazing. So we want to say thank you for watching in Danny TV Spotlight on the GTBank Food and Drink Fair 2016, and hopefully we'll see you next year.